much. You guys are awesome to even do this, you know?
We're delighted.
You guys know anybody with Alzheimer's?
Yes, I lost. And my dad also had dementia when he died, and Shelley.
My mother had Alzheimer's and died in 1992. So we both got involved because of our family situations.
How does it make you guys feel to be participating in something like this?
Well, David and I have been doing this for a number of years, and I'll let David speak for himself, but I know we both love it, and we love being part of this because it is, first of all, it's enormously helpful to the people in Los Angeles. The funds that are raised here today stay in the Los Angeles area and go to directly help the families and the patients and the families, the caregivers themselves. And, you know, it's a small part of a bigger nationwide organization. And, you know, this puts faces to this kind of mindless disease, and we're really pleased and honored to be part of it. And it's always a nice day, you know, very, very tender and touching day. But and then I get to hang out with David, so it works out perfectly for me.
And how does it make you feel?
Well, you know, I think for all of us who've had to deal with Alzheimer's in our family, there's such a feeling of helplessness. You watch this happen, you watch someone you love disappear in front of your eyes, and although there are now treatments that weren't available when we were dealing with this, still there's no cure. And being part of an event like this, working with the Alzheimer's Association, you realize that it's not hopeless, that there are all these people around to support each other, to help raise awareness, to help raise money, and provide better treatment and support for families, and ultimately find a cure. And that's a great feeling.
Okay, good. Thank you very much.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, you guys.
Yes, thank you both for being here.
Thank you. You know what? Let's go up ahead. I can do my stand up and then he'll be back. Where? Oh, that lady. Sorry, again.
Brian Cranston, Bryan-Cranston.
Okay, and what brings you here to this walk?
Well, a couple of years ago I was invited to come out just because it was a good thing to do, and so I thought, sure. And then just recently my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and so it became very personal. And it was always one of those things where you didn't think it could happen to you until it does. And so it's truly an equal opportunity disease. It strikes every aspect of life, the rich to the poor, every ethnicity, every religion. No one is without vulnerability. So in one way it puts us all in the same group, that we have a big battle to fight, and we need to keep focused on this. And it's hard to do that with the events of the tragedy of September 11th, but life does go on, problems do go on, and we have to refocus our attention back to the things that need our help in, you know. And so I'm just happy to be out here and to be able to do something for us.
What does your mom think of how does your mom feel about you doing this for her?
Well, that's the one thing about Alzheimer's, is that you don't necessarily know about it. And it doesn't really matter to what degree any person recalls certain information. What she does and what she remembers is that she's surrounded by love, and she can feel that and know that, and that's the important thing. You know, so.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Turning it off. How's the levels? Huh? Yes. Okay, actually, just for the record, say your name, how you spell it, and you're with Divorce.
I'm Judge Maybelline Ephraim, Mablean Ephraim of Divorce Court.
And what brings you here to this walk?
I am walking in honor of my mother, who's 90 years old, and she's an Alzheimer's patient, and I am her caregiver.
Have you walked in this before, or?
No, this is the first time I've walked, and I've become associated with the Alzheimer's Association here in Los Angeles and trying to play an active role with them because I want to make certain that others are aware of the disease and the treatment for it and how to give proper care and the facilities and services that are available.
And what does it mean to your mom that you're walking?
Well, unfortunately, she suffers from Alzheimer's, so she really doesn't know that I'm walking, but it means a lot to me to know that there is an organization such as the Alzheimer's Association who's providing care and assistance for people like her and for the many others who may come along and suffer from it. And they're a great support group for me and my family as well.
And how much money did you raise?
I didn't raise any money per se, but I will be giving a sizable donation.
Great.
Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So I say every year when I'm here that I'm thrilled to be here and thrilled to see all of you. But let me tell you, I never meant it quite like I mean it today. I am really thrilled to be here and thrilled to see all of you. And I must say I heard from so many.
Has had Alzheimer's for quite some time now. It's rather advanced. And it's been a long memory walk for us as well. I moved her in with me 2.5 years ago, and I've shared that journey with her. Spirit of support coming together, this bond of love.
Did you get it? You get it? Excuse me. Airplane. Don't do it. Did you guys get any fire?
Oh, from what I understand is the plane came down and hit the roof right into the bank, and there was a big old fire, and a bunch of people were back there trying to get the guy out. They had mallets busting the windows open. The guy was still in there, stuck in there, and they were wetting him down so that he wouldn't get caught on fire. And then everybody was running to get extinguishers to take the fire out, and then like when everybody was running back with other extinguishers,